Lineage Lamas, the Matra. There is missing his owner's name. It's not there. This water, the printer out what was used is Kapon Jun Deputy Demonstrating which Lama Travel commentary, but his owner's is missing. We requested Lama Chapa to his owner many years ago, was given Dharamsala. Also, I met his owners in Delhi, and I requested cultural initiation in Mexico and maybe in China, I think. Maybe in China, when things happened to independent Tibet or the Middle Way. I think we were culture in maybe one Delhi, I'm not sure. Requested but of course, of course that didn't happen. So that's a missing. So you see that, as I mentioned before, it is similar, the lamrim, when we do the meditation lamrim, the receive teachings, during the request and prayer of the lineage lamas or lamrim. You see, of course, starting from Buddha, the first request to Guru, then Panditava Lama, then Guru Sima, the Buddha, then the founder of the present Buddha, from there, then the extensive lineage of the extensive part of Matsya Buddha, then the lineage lamas of the request and prayer to the lamas of the profound part of Madhushiri, the Nagarjuna, so that you see, then lineage lama, request and prayer to the lamas, blessing the practice, and so on. But in Sem, there also, this is the main thing is just one. Of course, there are many different lamas, lineage, but in the very beginning, you see, you make request to root guru, so root guru, you are real root guru. So the Sem is one thing, reality is just one thing. All our manifestations of the root guru, so that's the understanding from our side, that's the understanding. So, so we're questioning to the root guru, but it manifests in all these different aspects after the prayer, after the present, starting from Guru Siddhamata. The root guru first, then Guru Siddhamata, then down to Jaya Gurus. Guru, so like that. It's basically it's one. Basically, it's just one. So here it's said, Guru. So on the various aspects, with that comes to the Guru. So that's the way to understand when you do the prayer, the way to realize all of that. But anyway, I explained here, as I'm explaining this, that's the way to understand. It's just one thing. As I explained before, there's one cigarette, one blood slipped out. As I mentioned before, the Dhammakaya is the what you're going to achieve Dhammakai in the future, then you visualize now. They translate the wisdom not to Allah. They I think that one what you are and where you visualize the major field there. That and all the offerings that and how you were, everything that, you know. You know, numberless Buddhas and the deities, all the different Ketanda, Chaitanda, Anatra, Mahanatra, I mean, all the lineage lamas, and the reality just one. The reality just one, the usual. So I mean, all the Dhamma Sangha, I mean, all the Bodhisattvas, Arhatas, all the 6 Arhatas like that, Dhamma Protector, Jagatrina, all everything, just that one. What's another? That's that to always to think in that way, always to think in that way, and to realize that way. Also maintain in this way, or that the register, that's the register. Kasura has all the taste like food. The richest taste, and that's the richest meaning. Oh, this is how to meditate correctly, most tasty, most rich one. All like that. Yes, prostrating, offering. I mean, you know, of course you collect merit, you know, by Buddha, but of course everything. All that. So that's that. Yeah, that's those Lama Chapa. Yeah. Namo ma mudaya londo budanje jaye padam besanje regal chada doje jangala sowa yadan dewa chebada Chanin de Chansen Jomba Lama Zonjo Chaja Jimbo Chonyo Do Tobara Jinje Shirama Jama Jodu Jere Yozun De Jawa Jebe Kera Papa Jambela Soa Yadan de Tewa Yacheva Chani de Chanse Jomba Lazo de Chaja Jimbo Chonyo Do Yo chan jo ka wa chen zhong de cho den la to wa nie wei jie zhe lo zan zha ba la so wa ye dan de de wa zhe ba cha nian de zha zhen zhong Cho cha ja chen boy cho nyo do do wa chen je ja yang je se bo zong ga we zhe zhe jie den ba zhe be zi dong de zhang ma jiang su lai su wan ye dan zhe zhe wa zhe ba da cha ma nian zhe zhang sen da da qian bo ye chou niu du du nian jue jie dan bei zi qi nian gang dian jie du zhe min zi pa su qi jie jiang zhen lai su wan jie dan zhen jie wa zhi ba da cha wa nian jie zhang zhen zhong ba lama song zhe zai jia zhi bu cha yu du du ba la jin yi ren ren ni jie nan zhu da jian qian me jie ren jie gu zhuo zhuo dang ma ba da lai su wan ye dan zhen zhe wa zhi ba da cha ma nian jie zhang zhen lama song zhe zai jia jin bo ye chou niu du du ba la jin ji qie jie jie jin wei ma ge ba nie zhen jie den bei jiang zhen ye dan zhen zhe wa zhi ba tan cha nian jie zhang zhen zhong ba lama song zhe zai jia zhen bo ye chou niu du du ba la gu su man jie bo zhan nang ga wen mi ge ga ji zhe ge ke zhe san jie ye jie lai su jie wa zhi ba cha ma nian jie zhang zhen zhong ba lama song zhe zai jia jin bo ye chou niu du du ba la jie luo san jia wei dian ba gui de dai me dang de jie zi luo san zhi jin lai su wan ye dan zhen zhi wa zhi ba da cha ma nian jie zhang zhen zhong wan lama song zhe zai jia jin bo ye chou niu ta de jie den jie ma lue ba jie jie de nya le da jin zhe jie dian dun jiang zhen lai su wan ye dan zhen jie wa zhi ba Chamanin de Tanse Jo Lam So Jo Sha Shin Cho Nyo Do Do Wa Jin Je Lo Sa Jan De Be San De Chen Bo Nyam Be Trebe Gang Zen Zen Ba Lai So Zen Je Wa Je Ba Tan Yen De Tan Zen Zhong Ba Lam Sun Shu Sha Yo Jin Bo He Cho Nyo Do Sabbaje je daman je de ze kan den je de cha dong je je gong zhu jiang de lai su wa je dan zen je wa zhe ba Chamanin je cha sen zhong ba la sun zhe cha jia chen bo cho nyo do do ba jo lo sa zhe jie jia zen la den zhe bang du Jie zhe lo san ye jie lai su wa Jie dan zhen jie wa jie wa Chang nian jie zhang sen zhong ba La sun zhe cha jia jin bo Cho nyo do do wa ra jin di Jie san jie mei jie jie lai La nian jie sa mo ma nian Jie zhen lo san yan de le lai su wan Jie dan zhen jie wa cha nian jie zhang sen zhong ba lai sun zhe cha jia chen bo cho nyo do do wa jin ja ve yin jie ye te yin bo Cho cho la san nan jian lai so wa Jie dan jian jie wa zhe ba Cha nian jie zhang sen zhong ba La ma sun zhe cha jia chen bo Cho nyo do do wa ra jin Jie la min yin jie dang bang Te ma no se ve gong de Tian zhen ye xie zhen zhen lai su wa Jie dan zhen zhe wa cha nian jie zhang sen zhong wa la ma sun zhe cha jia chen bo cho nyo do do ba la jin la ma ta la ma no de me son cho cha ja chen bo cho nyo do do wa ra pa ta me san ye mu me yo ja be kun je je me ben jia bang de ye xie lai so an ye dan zhe jie wa zhe ba chen ren jie zhang zhen zhong chan yu du do ma ra Đó là chế là xa yong đó là chế chế kế truyện bế ta sư kế truyện hạ hoàn đô chế là yé su hoàn yé tán tế truyện hoàn truyện bá chá ma niên chế chá tế trong ba la son cha 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 chen bo cho nhớ do ba ten ge die tu wa ye wa che son je ja de san de je da ma ba ra lai su ye da de je wa je ba cha ma ni je cha se jo ma la su ju che je je cho ye do do yang zhen zhu ben du zhen lai su ye dan zhen zhe wa zhi ba da cha ma ni de cha zhen zhong ba la ma zhong zhu zhen 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 bo cho nyo du du ra Để toàn cái nam cho ya ta chi son cho cái cha sa mu khe ru ten de son ru lai su ya ta zen che wa ju ba da ni de ta zen Lama Zodja Jaya Jemo Sonya Dodo Sangha Jie Toba Yada She Jue Jie Tenbe Janse Lo Zai Zun Jue Janse Lai Ye da zhen zhe wa zhi ba cha ma nian zhe cha sen zhong ba la zhen zhe cha jia ya chen bo ye cho nyu do ba zhi ye ye dong ge zhe me ma la zhen jie den de yin bo lo san ten ye zhu wa la su 解当真之王之吧，咱们念的长生中吧，拉着这节目，做牛的王之女，解家涅巴罗桑，拉姆灭嘎耶那罗，解子给了家子来说，解当真之王之王，咱们念的长生中，爱说这节目，超牛的那么萨玛三界之也感的用来天天长巴来说，也当真之王之吧，常年的长生中，大自的太阳超牛的吧，前面的里边，他站在浪上，抬着前面过来说，也当真之王之吧，常年的长生中，那么走着大家的路，常有的格罗三家为路，写着的白兰大道，耶稣人被这门来说，也当真之王之吧，常年的长生中，拉着大家的目，常有这两个年咱们做的罗多这次工作将在来说，也当真之王之王，常年的长生这节目这让的来说，就当真的我之吧，常年的长生来说这大家之母，常年的王帮助的人的当中，那些的主人的，让在人家做来说，
断你顺念地别松了彼，若拉门之桑女诸法修。
当知
舍那僧女说那么将之观的断你个自性，断你顺念地别松了彼，若拉门之桑女诸法修。
当知
舍那僧女说那么将之观的断你个自性，断你顺念地别松了彼，若拉门之桑女诸法修。
So, as I mentioned before, today, so it had to be like that. You see, one thing is to do not waste your life, most precious human life, most precious human life. This this is just about this only one life that we have received. Precious image, but the perfect image, but qualified to aid freedom of richness. So this is just about one time we received this. Just one time we received this. The Lama Tsongkhapa mentioned in this foundation of quality, they have mentioned this. One life mentioned there. Then also some other teaching. So mentioned just about one time. So all like this. Yeah, Krishna. Have met Buddha Dharma and have met perfectly qualified man, virtual friend. So not just only one then actual generic he's on a Dalai, not on that one. There's many others. Then qualified, perfectly qualified man, virtual friend, revealing the unlisting path to enlightenment to you. So, it's such an incredible opportunity. You can succeed to all the wishes, all your wishes, so and you can stop all the obstacles, undesirable things. It's an incredible opportunity. So this more difficult to achieve. As well, first of all, by a number of there's, every day, every hour, minute. Sentient beings who get reborn hell rhythm from intermediate stage, and then it's like number of the dust of this earth, unbelievable. Then pretas, sentient beings who get born preta from intermediate stages, then number of the dust of the sand grains in the ocean. Number. Then the sentient beings who get reborn animals, the number of the grass growing everywhere in the mountains and the ground and everywhere, all like that. So that's that is not just what to explain, but by examining, for example, even if you are Buddhist, but you see by examining your mind, and then every day, every hour, minute, you see the delusions rises like a sort of rainfall. Like rainfall. See, collect negative karmas like that, constantly. Like that with the burst of the mind. So that, see. Like that. So no question, those who haven't met the Buddha Dharma, who haven't met the perfectly qualified guru being the unrestricted path to enlightenment. Without that, no question, you see. So if I examine the mind, by examining your mind, everyday life, every hour, minute, second, then you can understand the rebirth, all like that. So the cause. So then even one has taken the Patimasa Bodhisattva Tantra vow, but however, even Patimasa vows, even one to be kept pure is difficult. Even that is so difficult to pure. Oh, like that. Also, so cause, by the cause and by number, well, like that, you see, so difficult to receive again perfect human rebirth. The mid-mind, mid-Bodhidharma, and the qualified guru revealed the understanding path to enlightenment. So, extremely difficult that we have received one time now, it doesn't last long, can be stopped at any time. So before there was Lama Ishi who founded the organization FMG. So we see at Kapon, the very small room built by the Nepalese king for the Nepalese king's guru and astrology. Built a British-style house, old house. You can't see it from outside. It's surrounded by trees. Only if you go up on the hill, then you can see down. It's coming down from there. So, so the first room, small room, by entering through the gate. So we used to have dinner, and the first Russian lady, the Buganan, Lamaishi, Lusanyima, and myself. So I used to wonder who will die first. I was wondering who will die first. So, So, Jinan died. When she sent a letter from mountain, Deputy Trishir Buddhist monastery, she didn't put signature her name. She sent a letter down south to Shita, but she forgot to write her name. And anyway, so then of course after Lama passed away, Kawakama there, didn't Kama, so to belong the aspects of. Then was Nyima also, who served Lama. Lama's disciple from Tibet, also he passed away. She died. So like that. So that from that group, just me, Mickey Mouse. Just Mickey Mouse. Like that. Then now all the rest gone. Then Then, among the Sanghas, so passed away different time. Recent few years, several Sanghas passed away. Many, I think, maybe nuns. So the Gloria, there's within the Kasuri, this last few years, Gloria passed away. But she died. But she passed away quite, not much worry. She said good. She rang to me goodbye and she would see me in the future life or something. It didn't say much about people, and she was quite, didn't show or worry. So it was very, very, very good. Then Trisha, Gloria, who took a Lama also 3 years, she passed away. Then the Trisha, she worked very much for the organization. Then several years he did. Different centers she worked. Rural Institute, able to accomplish many things. Many things about center, able to accomplish many things. Building holy objects and statues, many things. I think about maybe 10 or died, and then then was San Francis. What's her name? San Francis. Chuji, yes. She always smiles. She always smiles. Then one time, no much smile. I don't know what happened. I told her to continue your smile. Told her. She always smiled for many years, but I think, I don't know about lay life, I don't know, but once with a nun. Then one time there was no much smile. So I told her to continue to smile. But I think she died, not so much worry, I think. Do you remember? Huh? No? Yeah. Yes. San Francis. I don't know what. She lived there. San Francisco, yeah. There was that. Then, I don't know her name. Yes, she's very good. The one nun in Arizona. Golden, yes. Golden, yeah. She died good. No much confusion or worry so much. That Golden is old now. Then we see Anne, who worked for many years at Genesis Institute. I mean, they worked for organization, but Genesis Institute for so many years. Yes, and build the Genesis Institute slowly. Truck called elephant, and then it's bring the wood to build the gompa. 2, 3 like that, time to time, slowly. Then build a nice gompa. Did course many times, and the Kapan early times, she helped the course at beginning 3 days. Well, at the very beginning I go discuss about the mind. Later then she helped to help discussing the. She lived a long time and died. I think she took ordination 3 times, I think. Yeah. And she's the one who requested me basic Lama is in Changwa met the big master program. So she said too long, and so then I tried to make this basic program. The best she asked. Those so the Kazore. I think it died a long time ago. Yeah, she helped me. Lawudo, when I was building the monastery, she was there for 6 months, summertime. She helped me how to keep the books, the expenses. So yeah, she helped me. Well, because I'm the only one who handled money. Who handled the money, who spent, who give the money, you know. So it's a little bit strange. Because I usually receive the money, people make offering. So when I give money and check how many days the person worked, this person worked, this person, how many days. So many times they give free work for the monastery, voluntary free work. But then they, yeah, so the person worked 2 days, 3 days. So you have to write down what it. So I have to give money. So I felt a little strange because I never did that work before. So, so my uncle, I have one uncle who is very good at talking to Nepalese people. Police comes up there to check any students, any Western students, no visa or anything like that. You see? So my uncle, I have one uncle who is very good talking to them. Gives cup of tea and biscuit and they leave. And he's very good at talking to them. So he used to say, how much money there is to build the gompa? So, because he wants to see how much money there is to continue the walk. So I don't tell anybody about money. So I have one plastic bag, this size plastic. One two was the Nepal there. Theosophy, you know. The Western people go to help different parts of Nepal. From there, you see, there's an office or something. From there, they would help different parts of Nepal. I forgot his name. One nice man. So he came with the bag, this plastic bag, black. So I keep under the table. So money is there. So my uncle, this uncle, Tilly, he says, I don't know how much money there is, how much money that I have. See, because to work, you have to plan the money, see. So the Lama doesn't tell us, so he says he doesn't know. So, yeah, it does. But the money, every day money goes down. Because I pay for the workers. The money goes down, less. After I paid money, then I go to kitchen. I sit, my sister was making food, and then, because I didn't learn well mathematics in the school, in Delhi, you see. In Delhi, so in the book, when you get a book and then you write down, you just play, you just write down big writings, big writings, you just fill it up, and in order to get a new book. So, didn't really learn mathematics. It was kind of taught, but you see, so in the kitchen I have to count up from the 10 rupees. From the 10 rupees, then I count up, you see, build up. Then I come to know how much there is left, how much to spend. So every night like that. So it goes down. Then when it's about to finish, then somebody comes up, brings money. Then I can go up. It was like that. And then one time I was alone going to Solo Khumbu to build the monastery. There was no Western people. The airplane was come from Kathmandu to Ziri, somewhere around that. The airplane goes around, it's a huge mountain that goes around, then flies, land on the kind of the field, and maybe I've told last time here, I'm not sure. And there was only in Nepali. So I had 10,000 rupees all the way around the body. 1,000. It was given by Mami Max. It's what you call it, black, African American. American what? African American. Mami Max. So that time she was working for American school, Lincoln School teacher. She's a very good teacher. So she was a benefactor. So 1,000 rupees. It was difficult to change money up there. So 1,000. So the Geshe Tashi, who was the first abbot to keep on ordaining Geshe vows. He was the abbot, I was the explaining time, this on that one. So he was the first abbot, he was there 6 months. So his attendant, King Kodang, so he met pearls, that goes around the prayer flag, green prayer flag. So it goes around 1,000 bits. So it's so hot. It was in the prayer so hot. So I couldn't, I sort of difficult. I was advised to not show anybody. And so I really had to take it out, it was so hot. So there's a chai shop. So found coolie. Then I prepared my answer. People ask, what is this? So I thought it's for my health. For my health. So I took it out all the, not the low part of the cloth, but on the upper part. I have to take it out, everything. It's so hot. So after I take it out, then everything green. But everybody looking for through windows and doors, everybody looking for nobody asked question. So that was good. Then I'm supposed to carry by myself. No, cannot get fully the money. But it's so heavy, getting heavier and heavier. There's no choice. I have to keep on the porter's load. He has much to carry. So I had to put the money on his luggage. But the porter doesn't know. So we worked. Worked, and so the Naktang, there's one village. The older mother sells wine all night. People keep on coming all night. So I slept there at a banana leaf box. My mess gave I was using this for my pillow and the money inside. So I tied my finger with thread to the box. In case it takes away, that I'm able to notice. I put as a flashlight, flash here. But maybe a little concerned, scared. All night people coming. She sells wine. So nothing happened. Nothing happened. Then the Nepalese man, he made food. So Nepalese style, so they put big salt in the, oil and anyway, he made food, big rice. So he put for me the normal, then he poured very small. So I was wondering how's the rest rice, what is he going to do with that? So that's his policy. Because he put big at the beginning, then you see what happens, then he won't be able to eat the rest, you see. So he put small. For me, normal. So then after that he ate the small one, then he ate all the rest. Yeah, that's quite interesting. Then I reached Jumbesi. That time, I think maybe there are 4,000 Tibetans. They have school, there's kind of making carpets and so the Tibetan government dressed all chai shops. I was taken there, and so had some big glass of milk or tea and that. Then the family Rinpoche in Switzerland, the Vahe Lama in Tibet. So they have a population. Each Lapran has their own population. So I think maybe every year they have to offer something, grants or something like that. So his population, one couple metola, other metola was flower. So they heard me right there, so they came to call me. So I spent the night there. So then they found a very old Tibetan man I forgot I said protector, but not protector. Oh, that's that. Old man, the porter, yeah. So they found, then went up there, went on. then a little bit hungry. Then there was a huge rock. So there we had lunch. I didn't bring anything. I brought big cheese, from Kathmandu. Nothing. So the Tibetan porter man, he always goes up and down. People carry people's luggage. So he had chili here, small bag, one very black one, dirty. Two small bag, one very black, dirty. Dirty, so I was wearing his neck. One chili, one salt. So he made a fire, and from his home he brought black bread, black one. Then I got one or two. Then I gave cheese to him, and something like that. He went to pick up the firewood. He buried firewood a little bit up there because he always travels. So, yeah. So then that night, when we stopped somewhere, and then when that family asked to do more, how the family is, But that time my mom wasn't good. I mean, I'm sure even now, I'm not good. So that time wasn't a general stability anymore. That of course that doesn't mean I'm sleeping now. That doesn't mean that. Yeah. So then 5 rupees. Then where Nepalese eat food, this brass, they fill up with the rice or corn or something. I think corn maybe. Yes. They did more, and then some pujas, I don't know. So the next day we walked the very high mountain, Takshindo. There's a Rinpoche, who built houses upon the rank and the lama. But he became expert at building houses upon while he was there. But he did that many years. So his monastery way up there on the hill, nice monastery. On the way down, we walked down with the Lama and my brother. So I saw that monastery, but I didn't see the monks. So anyway, there was one house, not went to the house where we stayed before, many years ago. So there's one new house, went there. So mother went, somebody died, and they do charity food, in Solo Khumbu. Yeah, a huge pot of vegetable, then rice, make bowl, like football. Then you make charity to everybody. So there's a system. It means charity for this person who died. And that's a very good message. You do that person who died, charity for that person to collect medicine. It's a very good idea. In Solo Khumbu, other maps, I don't know, some Lama may have started that. It's a very good idea for the person who died to collect medicine. So it's a very, very good thing. So we have that system. She left. So there's only one daughter, and the daughter has baby. So she doesn't sell no food, no potato, nothing sells food to eat that night. So it's dark, it's completely dark. So my porter, last night the family gave him Nepalese, the container to eat food. So gave her corn. Then he fried the corn, while it's dark, he was on the fire, the corn, fried corn. Then there was a stone to grind. He grind it night, when it was dark. Then he made small bread like this. A small bread by putting butter and small bread. So we had that. Sorry. So, well, I try to pray, not all the time, but as much as can, but not all the time. Each stone that I use to build the gompa, stones are usually not brought from far around. You can find stones. So each stone built the gompa may be useful, beneficial for all the sentient things. Each stone that you build a gompa, may people carry back water, so to be useful for all the sentient beings. And that I remember. Not all the time, but just time to time. In that, okay, that's what I would say. So now, what I'm going to say is, okay. I think recently, Gunsang. So many of you know Gunsang. So his job is to record teachings and take pictures and it works what? Audio. Audio. Mickey Mouse teachings and audio. So then you see, he always comes in the pujas or teachings with his prayer bowl, his small prayer bowl with his jala, but of course he meant to use, but he never get used. He brings in puja or teachings, but never get used. But suddenly got cancer. She died last year. 2 years ago, yeah. 2 years ago, and it seemed to be, maybe beginning there's some difficulties. Then I think you can understand, it is said, somebody said that he was born in a rich family, I think, in the West, rich family, somebody said. And that makes sense because he used to help many people, many monks, and whenever he made there's some difficulties, then he used to help many people. So it makes sense. So born rich family in the West, it makes sense. I believe that. So, then Karchwani, there might be others. Michelle. When I was taking initiation, the Sukajata, say some second session, but in Tibet, what censorship means, not actual guru, but help in education to his honest. The expert, each court, the Sera Meche, Gaten Debun, Rosanaguma, so 6 college, so each one has several top, very top, the most learned, so several, each college, top, very top. So it's one of them. So I was told. Huh? What? Yes, he was giving initiation at Ekpan, you see. The Lama was not there. Maybe other Lamas in the West, in America wasn't there. So she was always outside. Very thick Zen, in the hot sun, but very thick Zen, woolen Zen, you know. Down below my window. Down below my window. She always stayed there, the thick Zen like this. So she always looked at to the window from outside. One is gompa. So Chapter 7 said, you never know who she is. So Rinpoche always practiced pure appearance. You never know who is that person. So you see, always look at pure appearance. So like that. Rinpoche used to say like that. Not even just one time more. So then, at 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, time for tea. So I opened the window and I look down. She's down there. So many times it happened. So then I learned from her French language. Boule boudou te ti. Boule boudou te. Do you want tea? Oh, there? Huh? Would you like? Boule boudou te ti. So up in the window, then she's down there. So she tell me, boule boudou te ti. So that's what I learned from her. So she got, so she, the Nalanda, so took care, the monks took care of her there. So it was very special concentration. So she passed away. The New Zealand and Nalanda, some old monks that passed away. Karsa another Sangha. Oh, Sophia is from Thailand. From Taiwan who translated to the essential practice about Buddhist devotion. They are correctly following Buddhist friend. She translated that. And the Lama Tsongkhapa Guru Yoga that I taught in Taiwan, Taipei Center, she translated that. So yeah, people are, they're Catholic. I find very good. I remember that my translator over there, Lord Angelo over there. She admires her all the time, their translation.
Singapore monk called Lawrence.
Oh, yes, Lawrence, that's right. Lawrence, yes, a long time ago. So that is, so Kasure. The reason I brought this is most important. The most important Dharma practice, that is the remembering impermanence. You see that you might die this year. Not only this, not enough. Oh, I will die, but for a long time. No, that's not enough. So I might die this year, this month, then even this week. And then even can happen tomorrow, tonight. I mean today. That's so important, so important, so important, so important, so important, so important, so important. So important. You know, no question, business people who never met Dharma, no question. But even Buddhist, but never taught, but you don't think impermanence is that. Totally, you don't think. You always thinking that I will live for a long time. even the same day when you're going to die with a heart attack or whatever, car accident, whatever, even just a minute before that happens, you have always this wrong concept. I will live for a long time. So even the minute before you heart attack or before accident or anything. See, so you see, God trusts that. If you trust that, then explain the lamrim. You see, shortcomings, there are about 6 shortcomings of not remembering death, impermanence, death. You know? Oh, that is 6 shortcomings explained in the impermanence that not remembering death. You see, and then the benefits of remembering death. Then ultimately achieving enlightenment, you can achieve enlightenment. So you don't waste this most precious human life. All the perfect human rebirth that you receive one time, you don't waste. So because you think best is you see, even today death might happen if you can think that. Or then because of a year, of course, then month, then week. Then if you can think of death the same day, the best. If not, then tomorrow, then this week. So this always say, then your preparation, your working, always for this life, just only this life, that's happened. Then you get done the preparation for the practicing Dharma, to purify your negative karma, which makes you reborn all limits, and see which interfere to achieve realization. So you purify and you collect extensive merits, all that. Then the practice of pure prostration, Tatra Buddha, or the Vajrasapa, or the best self-initiate, you know, and then so offering, so you can use your food as offering, you know, like that. That's otherwise. So anyway, well, see, you get done. You get the preparation. You get the preparation for the happiness of future life. Not just only one future life. No, you see, happiness beyond from the death up to enlightenment. Happiness beyond from the death up to enlightenment. Oh, then the happiness is all, of course. Then numberless sentient beings to be free from samsara to achieve enlightenment. Can you imagine? Wow, what you can do, wow. So, you see, so you get done so much practice. Those are people who are able to do that, get done so much practice. So the people who know the practice, but you see, the motivation is always so much for the happiness, like nothing else. They cling so much happiness. Then, first Dharma is also, even you know the practice, but doesn't get done. Delayed, every day delayed. Then this year delayed, next year delayed, then doesn't happen. All that. Only this, only the work for this life, together, comfort together, as a reputation, receiving material, the adult Dharma, there's praise, to receive praise, and the comfort, and the adult Dharma, then on life, dedicated, you use the life only for that happiness is all the time. Then the other Dharma, if you know what all practice to be done, then they always delayed, never get done. Other than the year goes, 3 years goes, then one day the death came. when the death comes, then you have no time. Then death comes. You know, then you see, now you're going to die. You're going to die. You have only a few minutes or 1 hour or something. Oh, I should have done. I should have done this. I should not have done this, done that. You know, all the works of this life. So I should have done it. I should have done this. I should have done Dharma. I should have done that. All that you have no time. Even though how much you think that time, then you can see. Oh, then so much regret, so much worry, fear. Possible the separation from the wealth, separation from the wealth, and then separation from the family, then separation from your own body. Then you live in they live separate. That's unbelievable worry, fear. Those who have Dharma. Well, suddenly, that's worry, fear, then nothing you can do. Then after that, next life. You see, even you normally don't believe there's a reincarnation, there's next life, but you see, if you contemplate Lord, so that you naturally feel from your heart there's something very bad, unbelievable bad is going to happen. You feel that. Even you believe no reincarnation, no karma intellectually, but you feel that like that, you see. Oh, I heard this, people. Then the big question was about next life. What a worry, fear. There's no time to, especially you might have a Dharma, so you don't know what to do. So sad, so sad. So the most precious image, but where you can use your brain, as someone said. Wow, so many things, so many good things to you, so many good things especially for others. In this world, what you can do? Well, you never use your brain for that. Then self-chasing thought, then you see attachment, ignorance, attachment, anger to you. So totally wasted. So the other things, my emphasis is, you see, should keep the mind, the concept of permanence and impermanence, should keep the mind more to the total impermanence, that should keep close to that. So the best is, of course, even today I might die, for example. For example, you see, when you sit on throne, after you sit on throne, the other things to look at yourself and sentient being. All action, objects, then when you teach Dharma, all are empty. Do not exist from its own side. Everything is totally empty. So that's one thing. The other thing is that I might die on the throne before teaching the session. Before the session finish, I might die. That might happen. So then this way, pride, ego, the pride do not rise up. Do not rise up. So the mind stayed simple, humble, simple. All that. For example, you see, relating to if you're going to go shopping, you may not come back. Something happens on the way, then possible not come back. or the many people like that die in the world. They go shopping malls for sightseeing or whatever, pilgrimage, or they for tourism, and then they say died and they will come back. So there are people who went to the Everest, not climbing Everest, not just even to look at. Then they die somewhere there. The last time when I went to Solo Khumbu, when I came back from Lukla, there was one, I don't know English or something, dead. He was sleeping back, and he had his box there nearby, dead. Not box dead, but he had his own box. So to be carried by helicopter to Kathmandu. So you go, then also come back alive. So anyway, it's very good, total impermanence. Even non-believer, even non-believer, you see, to think this again, the total impermanence, that. So when the death is actually happening, the mind is already trained. So it helps you to you see, that much. It helps less worry and fear. There's so much strong attachment. But the believing that you're still going to so long, that strong attachment, so much worry, fear. So it helps even non-believer, you see, exercise for the mind. The awareness for the mind. So you train mind in this impairment that can have any time. Or then you see less fear and less attachment and all that. More free to your mind, or then more happiness. You say like that. So even just more happiness you have, say like that. So that's very good. So it might help even to recite Om Mani Padme Hum. You can recite that anywhere. And so with the motivation, bodhichitta, anywhere you can recite. It will help in that preparation for that, because happiness after enlightenment. So, okay, all right. Then as I tell this, I must tell this. Yes, best is, you see, when you do activities, everyday life, it's much possible with the bodhichitta, total benefit of all sentient beings. Easy to bring to enlightenment, freedom from samsara, and bring to enlightenment. And then therefore I must see to enlightenment. Therefore I'm coming to this. So it's much possible with the bodhichitta. So like that, you see. Then this way, even you don't have actual bodhichitta, but effortful bodhichitta. So the many actions you do with the bodhichitta, eating, walking, sitting, sleeping, running, job, business, because of enlightenment. Or cause sentient beings free from samsara, bring to enlightenment. So becomes cause of that. Then you see one most important thing. That's one thing. The funeral was your most precious human life. Then because of the other one is one of the lamrim, middle lamrim, or liberation palm in your hand, or now in English they will more lamrim. So the essential nectar with the Geshe-Rabden's commentary on the English. So anyway, one of the lamrim, something like liberation palm in your hand or something. Then you see, you study, if there's a center, if there's a qualified teacher, Geshe or things like that, so then is it the opportunity to study, you receive teachings on that, and then you learn which we don't know. You can learn from the teacher, qualified teacher. All like that. However, whether you teach it there or not, unless you have the center or not, teach it, listen to it or not, read, yourself read, and then you see from beginning to the end, to read 3 times at least. If you can do more, it's better. Then anything you don't understand, write either nicely mark orange color or not black, nicely mark as offering, like painting tanga, like offering color like that. You see, not mild, with respect, because you have to regard Dharma, whole Dharma. So respectfully mark as offering color to the dress, offering color to the Holy Dharma. So respectful mark like that, like painting tanga or so the kature, or you write the words which you don't know, then by Nibu and you write down. Then you see qualified teachers, somebody who knows somebody who knows very well. Otherwise you will get misunderstanding. So then you can discuss, so that you can learn. Even there's no there's teacher or something not there, but you can learn by yourself. So important. So more you learn, then you know more practicing Dharma, how to practice Dharma. So beneficial to benefit to accept your mind. To achieving freedom of samsara, to achieving enlightenment. So good. So that's important to know as much as possible. So you study like this for yourself. Read in the mornings by reading. When you read, not like during puja, also read so fast. Not that. Read. When you read, think. Don't distract the mind. Mind traveling in the outside world. Not mind here. As you read, then it's mindful. Then that self is meditation. When you read, it self becomes meditation. When you read mindfully, meditation. There's analytical meditation. After analytical, you see, for example, effortless changelessness, by examining, then at the end, then you feel your body is so, human body is unbelievable, the aggregates are so most unbelievable, most precious, most precious. Which can do, you can pray any comfort of this life. You can pray and you can get, like Sai Baba does like this, and brings gold, watch, ashes, you see, gifts. Then like that, you get any comfort of this life. You get everything in the, if you have to meditate, which you can do all that happens. All that. But then, even your own numberless which you can do cannot stop. Report your lower realm cannot stop. And they cannot stop reincarnating in samsara. You see, it cannot free you from samsara. Cannot free you from raw nirvana. Cannot make you to achieving. Cannot cause you to achieve enlightenment. Cannot cause you to free numberless sentence from the ocean, samsara, bring to enlightenment. You can't do that. But you see, with this human body, you have received the perfect human body, the joy to everything. All this what you can do. All this, you see, even by reciting one mala or one epeme, with the motivation, renounce the attachment, uncondemned by the attachment to this life, with the renunciation, you see, this life, then they become pure Dharma, so they become cause of happiness in future life. Or then so understand by the attachment to seeking the future life, samsara, pleasure, or then even more pure, all the renunciation of samsara, it might become even more pure Dharma, so it becomes cause of liberation. You are reciting one mala, you are walking, going outside, or when you action bodhichitta mind, cause of nirvana, or that become cause. Before then, cause of Dharma, then now even higher Dharma, because more pure Dharma, then the cause of liberation. Or then now, to be free, to not receive raw nirvana. And then by generating bodhichitta, then to achieve great nirvana enlightenment, then free the sentiments from the ocean, sometimes bring the enlightenment. So one mala or anything, whatever action with the bodies which mind you do, whatever that, then become cause of enlightenment. Free sentiments from the ocean, sometimes bring the enlightenment. See, even going for walk. Even we are going for walk, many people going walk. See, there in the city, people so much concerned about health. So when there's a little time, the job's finished, then you jiggle. Jogging. Jogging with your dogs or however the jogging there. The whole city you're jogging for several hours. So anyway, you see, even you're walking, so with the development, if it's done with the motivation, with the it becomes each step. With each step, you create more merit than sky. You create more merit than sky. Each walk, you see, each walk, you create more than sky merit. So, what if you're eating, sleeping, whatever you do, see, if you are reciting mantra, with each mantra, so with each one, with the bodhichitta, which one you collect merit more than sky. This is walking, like that is the example. What I'm saying. So study lamrim, one of the books, do like that at least 3 times study. People say 9 times you read lamrim, you get new understanding, which you didn't learn before, didn't understand before, then you. So 9 times, if you read lamrim, you get understanding. 9 times. Well, like that, you see. However, at least 3 times you do that. Then the must do. Then you have to die. You have to die. Then, you have to go to, there's past future life. So immerse, to be free from samsara, for you. So then after that, numberless sentence brings by. You want you have a free numberless sentence, oceans or something, bring the enlightenment. Then you do the effort meditation, you do effort meditation, the correctly falling word friend, 6 months or a year. The next one, renunciation, 6 months or a year. Next one is bodhichitta, 6 months or a year. The next emptiness, 6 months or a year. Then if you feel like you should continue, then you continue like that 2 or 3 times, or like that. You see. However, then after that, you do the effortless meditation, because of the effortless experience. Then one most important one, Guru correctly followed by the friend. You see each Guru, all the Buddha from your side, and stabilize that. Then you can do also same day, not only that meditation, but you can do perfect image, or that you see, you can do 2, if you can, you can do 2 like that. Then you get 2 realizations, you get more realization, you can do more. So that depends, all different skill. So like that, then after renunciation, then bodhichitta, no matter how many weeks, month, year takes time, then then emptiness. So like that. And then when you actualize bodhichitta, so that then you spend more time in tantra, generating the completion stage. Actually, spend more time in generation stage, the complete stage. Every day, you choose your deity, then that deity is, you see the path. At the end of the sadhana, there's a direct meditation to enlightenment of your deity. So at the end of the sadhana comes out, any sadhana. So that you decide that. So this way, special thing is that even though you're trying to achieve realization from very beginning of lamrim, but because you recite those prayers every day, so it leaves positive imprint. Even the generation, the completion stage, every day you have to leave the positive imprint to have a realization. So you see, for complete, every day on the complete path, you're making preparation in your mind to leave positive imprint. You see, preparation for realization every day, complete path to enlightenment. That's how that's a Pavanka advice. So that's very wise. Very wise of living the life. That must do. All of that, you see. Spend more time, then generate stage, gross and subtle, then yes, then can do the completion stage. Then the preparation for that, you see. Like that, yeah. Yeah. So it's a pure. Because I spoke to some basic things, so that's why today I want to clarify this. Those who don't know, don't do these things. Anyway, how to make this one-time precious image, but perfect image, but how to make it most useful, not only for you, for sentient beings, for every sentient being, that including anyone whom you see, ants, insects, tiniest insects, largest animal, 6 limbs, anyone, that you see in the TV or you actually see, whatever. So, to everybody for you to benefit. So, that's to say how to make your life most beneficial. Your life is so short and can be not only short, but it can be ended anytime. It can be ended anytime. Oh, so we better we have that expectation. Oh, then you see when you actually die, much less worry or no worry. Oh, no problem attachment. So mind is so happy. Especially with bodhichitta. So unreal. Now, I thought you listen to the teaching for the when people sentiments, you see, that is bring one. Okay? So I thought to tell you the conclusion. I was going to mention last time, but I didn't remember at the end, so it didn't happen. So like this, then Jamie Pamba said in the Sutra teaching, quoted Sutra teaching, 강시 상대 이체바 강시 상대 이체바 뒤든도 통화쇼 내 어딘도 따도쇼 강시 상대 이체바 뒤든도 따도쇼 That change your love. This is never number 2. What so important? Remember this. Don't forget this. Remember this. Jamie Pamba, Dole, Kanji, Sunday, Yicheva, Tea, Dundu, Dasashi. That change your love, never go number 2. Kanshi Sangha is anybody who think the Guru is Buddha. Anybody who thinks the Guru is Buddha. The Buddha abides in front of that person all the time. Buddha abides in front of that person all the time. You got to know that. That's what Buddha always bless you. Always bless you. Never Buddha makes you liberate from all the vices, all the mistakes. All the mistakes. Buddha liberates you from all the mistakes. So all the mistakes, all the shortcomings sometimes, all the mistakes, all the, you see, the mind. Liberates you from that. Jamie said, this very important meditation, very important to remember. Write down in your diary book. It's very so important. Those who are practicing Guru devotion, all the benefits. You get this benefit, all the every day, all the time, every hour. You understand? All like that, you see, incredible to achieve enlightenment. As you do more, then enlightenment quicker. All like that. So that's what so the essence. So you see, when we see Guru, when we see Guru, especially when we see Guru, you don't think Guru, well then good to remember this. So it's the essence of all Buddha. Every single Buddha, this Guru is the essence of all Buddha. That, you see, as mentioned by Papanga in the Calling Guru from Far, the first stanza, essence of all Buddha. That, you see, that, you have to have that category. The minute when you think Guru, you have to think that. Essence of all the Buddha. That's how it starts. Otherwise, if you don't think that, then you see, the anger comes, the heaviness comes, the anger comes, the attachment comes, like that. You understand? If you don't think Buddha, the essence, if you don't look Buddha, if you don't think Buddha, then you look at the ordinary being. Then all those negative mind comes, you destroy your enlightenment. You destroy your nirvana, then you destroy your great nirvana enlightenment. So all your happiness, you destroy all your happiness from now on up to enlightenment. You understand? So it's the essence of all Buddha. Then comes to the then you say second, very important thing. Second. So I was saying somebody when he's on his calves. So all the Buddha's carving, that holy act, that is the holy action, because the holy action of all the Buddha, the carving or sneezing, whatever, that is the holy action of all the Buddha. So even after the pure positive action, everything, because you use that's the old Buddha. Okay, now next thing, that action, even sneezing, carving, whatever. So such is sick or show aspect of anger or whatever. So everything is Buddha's holy action. Second, don't forget. That's most important. Look at everything, holy action. 진짜 레고토에 당당당. 대표도 다 Yeah, just a little bit. Whatever is done is pure appearance. Positive. So that's the most positive. So whatever action done, second, whatever action done, all the Buddha's holy action. See, even aspect of eternal life, or see the killing human being, animal, insects, whatever. Say 10 non-virtues. I mean, they can say, yeah, whatever is done. All the Buddhas, really, first is the essence of all Buddha. Okay, now, all the action, whatever is done, all the Buddha's whole action, everything. You say 10 non-virtues, whatever is done. All the Buddha's whole action. 진짜 레고토에 당당당. That's so important. So important. For example, sorry, this is not no, I was sending a message to Dr. Nick that through Holy that about they're going to print. Somebody wrote a book about Turkey, something Western person, so they're going to produce that book. So with my, I wrote my own thing, stories and things about Turkey. So then at Rinpoche in Malaysia, I sent extra thing in English. So they're going to put not all, but just some forward from that, you know. But then I was emphasizing, see. So essence, all the Buddha, then all the actions, Buddha's holy action. You see. So therefore, therefore, you see, his own Lama or all the other Lama whoever do not practice, and the Papanga, the Jitsan, the Son, all the others who are short aspect gave initiation or tell the people to practice. Okay, so both sides. So you both of them, you realize, you see, they're all the Buddha who says don't practice. Then these are all the Lamas who gave initiation or said don't practice. So all Buddha, both are all the Buddha. And both of their action is all the Buddha's holy action. All the Buddha's holy action, both. You see? All the Buddha's holy action. So you have no problem. So this way you have no problem. Because of following the Guru who said don't practice, then Guru who gave initiation, who embraced practice, put down, then you put up this one. You have no problem. Then you don't destroy your root of the path to enlightenment. You don't destroy. So both are Buddha. So all the Buddha, both actions, all the Buddha's holy action. So then you put down this one, who don't practice, put down this one, put down this one, then this one who invites to practice, put down. So they can destroy, because you have connection with this before, so you receive initiation, teachings, even long, even receive long, whatever short or long, but they regard Guru. So you have connection with both. So the another one put down this one, the other one put out, and then you take the other side, or you destroy the root of path to enlightenment. You see, the root of path to enlightenment. You see, the correct following by the trend. Root of path to your enlightenment. The correct following by or you destroy by putting down this one, this Gurus, with your connection, that you have a connection with the room or to initiation. Like a Galata initiation for himself as well. They put down, then they don't put down. So, you see, both are all the essence of Buddha. So, according to lamrim, the Guru's version, both are, you see, essence of all Buddha. Like Pavanga, the first calling Guru Father, the first stanza. That doesn't relate to only to who says don't practice, or only who says practice. No, both are same. You know, all the Buddha. Okay, both of their actions, so all the Buddha's action, holy action. So nothing to get angry, heresy, put him down, this one is up, or put him down, this one is up, no. So both are same. But the same because 20th century, we have a particular karma mistake from our side. You see, particular negative karma mistakes from our side, 21 or century. We have a particular karma, so this thing it didn't happen before. Oh, there's a lot of questions among the many holy beings, many learned. They should not practice. So so then you see, because you are negative karma, so the guru, so the Buddha's manifesting according to your negative karma, your impure karma. According to your impure karma, this like showing, practicing today and teaching others. Your mistakes, your impure karma manifest in the guru, manifest in the guru's actions. So the Katsure, so that's reality, same, both are same. Katsure, reality same, Katsure, not practicing, same. The reality, both the whole actions, same, pure. This Katsure. So this is one example. There are many other examples. The impure actions, manifest wrong actions. Guru doesn't have that, but it appeared due to your bad negative karma. Manifest in the Guru's action. So this, Then anyway, so in the reality, like with the Dalai Lama quotation I mentioned before. So both are same. Both of their actions are conclusion, Buddha's holy action. So you don't find anything up and downs. Give up one guru, then practice follow one guru, give up that guru. So give up this guru, then follow. That's not such a problem. So both of you see? So you need to, otherwise you destroy your enlightenment. Your happiness up to enlightenment you will destroy. So I want many people like this. So many people put down this one, other one, put down this one up. This will destroy your root of the path to enlightenment. So now hear what I'm saying. Look at both of their actions, positive action, both the Buddha's action. Okay, so that second thing is so important. So even the Guru shows diarrhea or making pipi kaka in the road. The Lama teacher was showing aspect of sickness, making pipi kaka on the bed, but Dhamma cleaned without thought of dirty, cleaned with the hands. Throw out, clean with, served like this. Not dirty, this is dirty. No, not at all. So then you see one day, by doing that, then what eagle takes 18 days to fly. All those ants, insects, can see that from Lama Desha's place, from there, Dhamma can see 18 days what the eagle fly, it takes, can see can read even the ant's mind. Even up to that place, even the ants, insects, mind can see very clear. The clear ones like this, actualized by purifying, by serving Lama Desha. Nothing dirty, no. Sincerely with respect. All the Buddha, all the Buddha. They're taught, you see. They're great holy beings. So, got this clairvoyance. Papa can read even the ants, their mind. We take the 18 days far. You understand? Then you see, oh, this, the Papanka, the Jingyingbo in Tibet, because he told, predict to his Jamyang, his name is Jamyang, I don't remember, monk who can't read Tibetan letters. But so, what the Papanka the Jingyingbo in Tibet, so Papanka the Jingyingbo one time predicted to him that you will be able to read Lama Chapa totally by yourself without anybody. So this happened Baksa. Jamyang is one monk served at Japonga in Tibet. So predicted to this to him. So Baksa, not inside camp, but going up towards Bhutan. So there's called this is you go Lal Bangla. It's called Lal Bangla. So there was the Papanka incarnation from the one from Tibet. No, not from Tibet. The Papanka incarnation, the one who passed away, Karshang, right after became Geshe. So him and Dumbur Rinpoche and there are several lamas there. So this, he asked me to come for puja. So I went maybe one time, I think. So during invocation, the wind from outside, the wind came. So that means the protector was coming. Of course, I don't see. But I think he can see the monk Jamyang. So there he was read the Dhammasara, the Lamin Nanju book, this book, the whole Lama Chaba. One day he is able to read from beginning to the end. He told the Lama Hundu. Lama Hundu was there serving Lama Ishe, serving Lama Ishe. So yes, he told Lama Hundu. Lama told me. Oh, that is it. All the servant of Papanka is great here. Oh, then you see that's the benefit served. Guru. All that I explained. All that is the benefit of purified obscuration. Purified obscuration. What then he's able to read? I don't know what Western scientists would say this. I don't know what Western scientists. Or maybe they might say some atoms. Maybe some atoms can read things. I'm not sure. Like that happened. So that shows you can take your mind. You can be free from samsara. You can achieve enlightenment. That shows what happened. Your Dhamma, what happened to Japan. You understand? So same thing to us. Whether we should recognize all of that, you see. Yeah, I think. Sorry. Okay, so that's second. Okay, second. Okay, so important. Then after so you see, in the Essential Nectar, it is mentioned that Lengen Tivyotita Mata Ring Sanje Maru Masum Dinchayang Tande Nawatini Madoba Sempi Jembi Kucho Tonga Man. Until you're free from Lenge, this evil karma, evil karmic obscuration. Until you are free from the evil karmic obscuration, even all the Buddhas come in front of you, except present appearance you have. You have no fortune to see Supreme Holy Body adorned with the holy sign and exemplification, 32 holy sign, the 80 holy exemplification. So to see the aspect of Buddha. So until you are free from the karmic obscuration, evil karmic obscuration. So what do you see is, even all the Buddhas came in front of you. What do you see is, as an ordinary being. Except the present appearance, means the ordinary appearance, having ignorance, anger, attachment, mistakes in the action. Is ordinary being, appearance of ordinary being. You see just ordinary, like the Sangha saw Mithri Buddha in the dog before he general conversion. The country is, the thigh or the flesh, to give the maggots. So before that is the Mithri Buddha, but he couldn't see Mithri Buddha. So wounded dog, full of maggots. You see, you understand? You have to know that. Demo, sorry, no, like that. Yeah. In the case of Shambajato, this is not the subject I'm talking. Geshe Shambajato, in the Lama Sangha Institute, she was teaching. So his finger was going into the nose for a long time. In the nose, for a long time. He was doing a long time. He was going like this for a long time, not short. While he was, he was in the class teaching. It was done a long time. So my one, I'm sure, doesn't look bad. Except my one is, I'm sure, my one is beautiful. But Keshabajato doesn't look ugly. It's okay. You have an opportunity to see in the Holy Body, adorned holy sign examination. Except the ordinary aspects. No. So, you can't see. Therefore, you can't see. Then there are numberless, deities, 1,000 Buddhas. For Adventist Buddha, they say 7 Buddha. They're fortunate even they 1,000 Buddhas. Then the deities, Ketan, Chatamanda, and the Mahana, so somebody say, deities. You can't see any of the deities. You can't. They're numberless. You can't see any. that aspect. Oh, you can't receive. You can't receive a Catholic. Can't see, so cannot teach you directly. Like sleep or kaka license or transformation can't. No commentary. See, no commentary, nowhere. No initiation, no tantra commentary, no other instruction. There's no, you can't receive any vow. Pademasa, Bodhisattva, Tantra vow, can't anything. You can't, because you can't see the aspect. So nothing. You see? So, but now this ordinary practice, Guru, the ordinary practice, manifest the ordinary practice. Oh, from this you get you can learn alphabet, you can learn commentaries, you can get room as much as you want. Then Tantra initiation, you can get vow, Pademasa vow, Bodhisattva vow, Tantra vow. You can take again. And you can take initiation, not just one, many, as much as you want, initiation. You see? And then tantric commentaries, instructions, so much. This is the manifest ordinary aspect. Having attachment, anger, show mistakes in the action. With this you can see. Manifest according to your impure karma. Manifest ordinary aspect according to your karma. You can see. So you can see all this as much you want. So fortunate. There are numberless deities. Can't see even one. Can't see all this at all. No, this is ordinary aspect. Going to your impure karma. Then you can see. Having delusion, having mistakeness. Then you can see. Then through practice, then brings you to enlightenment, free from samsara, brings you to enlightenment. So without this ordinary Guru, the shown ordinary practice to you, even one day, even 1 hour, even minute, second order, so the you see, frees you from samsara. Frees you from samsara and brings you to enlightenment. Can you imagine? Frees you from samsara, brings you to enlightenment. So you see, without this, your life, the Guru manifests you ordinary aspects. having delusion, showing mistakes in action, going to impure karma. So without this, your life is totally lost. Huh? So like as I expected, like baby left in the hot desert, you see? So you see like that. There's no helper, no guide. Hot desert, or in the forest, where there's tigers and bears, so many animals will attack. So no guide. All like that. All like that. Your life is like that. So, how precious the kindness, the one day, even hour, minute, second, more precious than the whole sky filled with the, not just gold, wish granted jewel. Whole sky filled with wish granted jewel. You see, so much more precious than this. So even you own that much, that doesn't purify you. The Lord doesn't free you from Lord, doesn't free you from samsara, doesn't free you from nirvana. That doesn't make you to achieve enlightenment. That doesn't cost enlightenment. That doesn't cost you free from the numberless sentiments, free from samsara, brings enlightenment. It doesn't do. But the Guru showing the ordinary aspects, showing delusion, showing mistakes in action. All of that frees you from Lord and frees you from samsara, frees you from Lord, brings you enlightenment. And then that makes you to free numberless sentiments from the ocean, brings you enlightenment. Oh, this starts. Oh, even hour, minute, second, even second. Showing you this aspect, what it has. Oh, that's what benefits it does to you, like that. The kindness. Kindness. Can you imagine? There's no others greater kindness than that. Okay, so this. Even I kind of elaborate about the essence, that. All the thing. This is one who frees me from samsara. Or at the end, you see, this is one who frees me from samsara, brings enlightenment. After hours, remember the Guru. That you sing, that you remember. What is it to you? At the end, you see, it frees me from oceans of suffering, which I suffered from beginner's rebirth, beginningless rebirth. Now this frees me from, brings me to enlightenment. That's conclusion. Okay, I just want to get the idea. So thank you very much. Yeah. 장조 그래. 장조 잠조 rinpoche 마제 마나디 제바 냠바 마바에 고네 아가레 라베 고레 신한데 벤단데 와마르 제레 세와 텐데 자소예 샤 야바도 덴요즈 Oh 돈이 여러 돈이 ninje sunzo cheche saje kante de chana mo de so on then did all the past, present, future, marriage, maybe all the students as here, maybe bigger, and then also your families, and they dedicate also your families. So important. This time, somehow, by unbelievable fortune, they have become a human being, but many they didn't meet Dharma, but you met Dharma, but they didn't meet Dharma. So what happens without practicing Dharma? What happens to you? What happens in their life? Can you imagine? Oceans of some sort of suffering from beginning, but now, then again, oceans of suffering endless. Have to suffer. So then, then that's so important. They are include your family. You are us here, including your family members, okay? So the dead, those who are already dead, those who are living ones. So to be guided by Lama Tsongkhapa, being my and a virtuous friend in all the lifetime, and never separated from the pure path that is admired by all the Buddhas. Tsara Gundu Jawa Tsongkha Tejo Shinye Mosu Tsara Java Nabe Lanza Deye Keje Tsayangu Anjo They do actualize Lama Tsongkhapa teaching in the very lifetime. Sorry. Yeah, so important. So after all that talk, then you understand how it's to learn Dharma. The most important. Mejo namdara tame chindam de laje jase chube yindu de don choge renye anantu lola jave tendan jawa Pande lame namba tawa keje tamyang wada meje jende lepa toe la ke la sen la jowa then we dedicate. I have one there. There's one. I think maybe probably so that's all they for dedicated to the world, but I don't remember. But basically, same. Did all the past, the best, which I managed to clarify me through I managed to clarify numberless, and then numberless Buddhas. May all the war that's happening now and the future to be stopped immediately, and all the famines, or the disease, or then all the dangers, fire, water, air, earth. That's still there's so much a flood in the city, North Carolina, Florence. The oceans, the water came inside, so much rain, and still there in America. So many people died from them. So anyway, all that to purify immediately, and all the perfect peace, happiness prevailed in everyone's heart and throughout by generating loving kindness, compassion, bodhichitta. And the matter of the Dharma lasts a long time, where they received the peace, happiness from, then send them with Dharma, and they able to achieve enlightenment. Oh, and then, kind of. Then the first, the verse from 8 verses, to be able to cherish every single sentence being more than sky filled with the wish-crowned joy, more than that. They will cherish every single sentence being that. Tani semje tamje la yejin no wu tenjo drebe samba tado jebara zembara. Cherish then freedom from samsara, bring to enlightenment. Then Tanye Tongama de Sama Jesu Chenya Run Regama Tamzo Jaba Tamji Temala Tungwa Gujin Namba Gundu Dedan Dangerous. Because and then them and others I don't remember. So the Dada's friend, family, Hindu family, their son dropped in the cliffs and Harbour totally paralyzed. So due to all the past, present, future, married to God by oneself, 3 times married to God by numberless and numberless Buddhas. Then we may totally recovered, immediately recovered from that, and then to have most meaningful life, able to actualize bodhichitta in the life, then to stop giving harm to numberless, and then means able to cause perfect peace, happiness to numberless, and then means to achieve enlightenment as good as possible. To have that. So please pray. Then due to all the past, present, future, marriage, collected by me, 3 times marriage, collected by numberless, and numberless Buddhas. All this merit which do not exist from its own side. May the I who do not exist from its own side. Achieve the Buddhahood which exists in man. Lead all the sentient beings who exist in man. To that Buddhahood which exists in man. By myself alone, who exists in my name. Jamal Bavi Chita Jambata Kundu Sambodhi Takundi Chetan Talo Chikewa Tatan Juratumo Tuta Shebi Jawada Mokana Tutu Mawaya Takave Tawa Mawanju Tenerindo Yabele Kadaraya Thank you so much. Good night.